Hey everyone, it's Mara Allard, and I see that I definitely need to add something behind me, but okay, we're still unpacking. So I haven't done anything with biogeometry for a long time, and I thought I'd do this morning because I was getting ready to do it for a client, and I thought I would show you what it looks like doing it for me and my husband. And I think I've shown it before, but it's always fun, and it's something that I really enjoy doing for clients. So this is like energetically finding if your home, your state, your city, and your home, if they are aligned with you. And when they are, if they fall in the 100% resonance meaning like the connection, energetic connection, or 75, you're going to feel like this is home. If it falls in the 50, sure, maybe most of the time it will, sometimes it won't. And then if it's 25 or zero, you can live there, absolutely, but it will never feel like home, that you really feel settled there. It's as if you really just can't get your footing. And so this can also be an issue if one person, so let's even say you have a family and pets or whatever. You can test this for pets, you can test this for your children, you can test this for your partner. But just to say you feel settled, but your partner's like, I don't feel like this is the house or the place, or one of your children is like not settled there. Not every space is going to feel the same for everybody. That's why we all live in different areas and why we move sometimes and we don't know why. So we're going to do it for me and my husband. I do it for us together, and then I'm going to separate us and see if it's the same. And I did this once and I can't even remember the results, but I know it's right because I energetically feel it. But I like to do it using tools so that you can actually see something. It's one thing for me to say, that's the great place, I just know it. I energetically feel it. But it's hard to how that transfers a little easier when people can actually see something. So here we go. So what I'm using is called the Biogeometry Modified Terrain Ruler. It's just literally a piece of paper. And you put the picture of the person and then you put the place. And then I use my pendulum and it picks up the vibration. So here's me and my husband. Let's just start with the state of Tennessee where I moved to. And in case you can't see, this is 100%. This is 75, 50, 25, 0. So when I put this on, my husband and I have 100% resonance, alignment, it's a better word sometimes, to Tennessee. How about the town we live in? Together, we have 100%. How about our home? Together, we have 100%. Now, I just picked another town that we did look at to buy in, to purchase, Loudon, and it's only 75. So had we moved there together, that would have been okay, but 100% is better. Now, just out of curiosity, I'm going to sever our relationship here for a moment. If I had just moved to Loudon, how would I have felt? 0. But if I put my husband there with me, 75. So if my husband and I were not together, I would no longer feel like this is a home. If my husband lived there by him without me, he would feel 100% home. So isn't that interesting? So shows how partners can influence each other's energy too. Okay. So how about my husband? What's his resonance with Tennessee? He only 75. Yes, 75. What's my resonance to Tennessee? 100. So together it's fine. Let's see the city we live in. My resonance to this city is 75. And that feels right too. My husband's resonance to this city, 100. And to our house, let's see. My husband's alignment to this house is 100%. I suspect mine is 100, but I know mine's 100. And mine is 100. So see how it works? It's fun to do, and it's very interesting to see if I had lived in this town of Loudon with my husband, together we would have been okay. If he was no longer here with me and we weren't living together anymore, I would not feel home there at all. So I always like to test the partners together and then separate. You can test your pets. Do something, because I'm not sure 100% that my dog is 100% happy. I don't have a picture of her, but energetically I'm going to do it. So this is our house, and I'm going to imagine the energy of my dog Daisy. Yeah, 50%. I knew she wasn't completely settled here. Now, if I put Daisy with us, she's 100% because we are her family. Now, just because I don't need these, if I put my old house and my dog energetically, let me just make sure. Yeah, my old dog, I knew that was going to be the story. So Daisy was 100% aligned energetically with my old house, and I knew that. And the reason why is there was creatures everywhere. Turtles, squirrels, snakes, you name it. There was something for her to chase. Geckos, there was something for her to chase 24/7. Here, not so much. And she also fenced in yard, which she had more free reign. She also went into the neighbors' houses every day and like knocked on their door and got treats. So she hasn't established that here, and I don't think there's going to be as many creatures for her to explore. So I knew that her energy, as long as she's with us, she's happy, but energetically, this is not completely aligned with her. And I knew that this town was more energetically aligned with my husband, but I'm at 75, so I'll be fine. I'm going to do one more thing because I think I know the answer. So I'm going to put myself here, and I'm going to imagine that this is Knoxville, Tennessee. Yeah, 100% alignment. Now, why do I believe this? Not values, things that I'm interested in, more of the metaphysical. I'm out in the country here, and so Knoxville is a city. It's a college town. It has more open-mindedness. So I'm more aligned energetically with Knoxville, but I live 30 minutes from Knoxville, so that's all good. And so that's really a fun thing to play with. So if you're ever curious, should I live here? Should we all live here? I've done it for animals. I've done it for horses, like what stall they should be in energetically. It's a really fun thing to do. And even though I can do it in my head, I love showing people. So if I do it for you, you'll get a video and we can do all the animals. We can do, you name it, your children, your cats, your dogs, your chickens, your partner. If it's just you, it doesn't matter. It's really just a fun exercise. If you're thinking of moving, you can do anywhere in the country. Should I live in Belize? Should I live in Ireland? Should I live in Africa? It doesn't matter. It can be done state, city, countries. Okay, have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.